Today we are going to generate equivalent fractions by using models. Let's read our first story problem. Cole brought a submarine sandwich to the picnic. He shared the sandwich equally with 3 friends. The sandwich was cut into 8. What are 2 ways to describe the part of the sandwich each friend ate? Okay, how many people was he sharing the sandwich with?
3 friends.
Okay, and so how many total people shared it?
4.
Yes,
Says him and his
4 friends. Write that down. Okay. Cole grouped together smaller pieces into 2s. Draw circles to show equal groups of 2 pieces to show what each friend ate. So use your pencil, draw equal groups of 2.
Two equal groups.
On the sandwich.
I got 4.
There are 4 equal groups. Each group then is 1/4. Each friend gets 1 out of 4 groups. Okay? So each friend ate 1/4 of the whole sandwich. But how many 8s did each friend eat? Everyone?
2.
Yes, 2 8s. They ate 2 out of 8. They always think of a fraction as being this many out of this many. So, let's say Alexander, Jacob, Aubrey, and Cooper are sharing these. Okay? Out of 4 groups, each of them only gets 1 group, right? Out of the 4 groups, each of them only gets 1 group of sandwiches. But out of all 8 pieces, each of you get 2 pieces. So out of 8, you get 2, but out of the 4 groups, you get only 1 group. Okay. It's still, they're kind of still the same, yeah? It's just this amount of sandwiches that they're cut into. Okay? And the groups is just the group, how we made a group. Okay? So, 2 8s and 1/4. Okay, that's this question. So 1/4 and blank are equivalent fractions. What's the blank going to be? 1/4 and what else is the equivalent? Yes, 1/4 and 2 8s. Are equivalent fractions since they named the blank amount of each sandwich. Did they name the what? Everyone? No, not total amount, the what? If they're equal, then they are the same. They both show the same amount of the sandwich. So 1/4 and 2 8s. Those sandwich are 2 ways to describe the part of the sandwich each friend ate. Okay? Try this. On the bottom, circle equal groups. Write an equivalent fraction for the shaded part of the whole. Okay. You know how we saw the groups first this last time, and then we split it in, we saw the 8s second? This time they're showing you the 8s first. Okay? So how many 8s are shaded down here, guys?
4.
Okay, that's why this is our fraction, right, Wyatt? Okay, 4 8s is our fraction because there are 8 equal pieces and 4 of them are shaded. Now let's put them into groups. We could do this multiple ways. We could do this more than one way, and I'll show you. Right now, I want you guys to try to put them into groups. Okay, you could have done this in 2 different ways. You could have circled 4 and 4. That is 2 groups. that's your bottom number, split into two groups. And how many of the groups would be shaded? 1. Whoa! Don't change your answer. That's when I split it into two groups. Is that what you did? Oh, well then yes, you must have done it wrong. Okay. Or I could have split it differently. I could have split it into 4 groups, like they did at the top. And then if I split it into 4 groups, 4 would be the bottom number. And how many of those 4 groups are shaded? 2. So 2 would be the top number. 2 out of the 4 groups are shaded. Next page. Okay, another example of trying to find 2 different kinds of answers. Heidi ate 3/6 of her fruit bar. Molly ate 4/8 of her fruit bar. Which is the same size? Which girl ate more of her fruit bar? So let's look. If you look at this, this is a fruit bar, this is a fruit bar. Are those the same size bars?
Yes.
Yes. The difference is they're just cut into different size pieces. Okay, Molly's is cut into 6ths, or Molly's is cut into 8ths, and Heidi's is cut into 6ths. So let's shade 3 out of 6 of Heidi's. Shade 3 out of 6. And I would shade it all on one side, boys and girls. That makes it easier to see. 3/6. And then I need you to shade 4/8 of Molly. Like I said, do it on the same, please. All on the same row. Is 3/6 greater, less than, or equal to 4/8? Look at the shading. Did Heidi eat more? Did Molly eat more? Or did they eat the same amount? Look at the shaded parts. What is it, guys?
They ate the same amount.
Okay, so it is equal. So girls ate the same amount. Try this. Each shape is one whole. So all these shapes, boys and girls, this one, this one, this one, and this one are all one whole. They're all the same size, aren't they? On the outside. They're just cut into different pieces. Write an equivalent fraction for the shaded part of the models. So we have, remember the bottom number means what? How many it is
Split into.
Okay, you guys have to say split into. What are these two split into? Thirds. So the denominator, thank you, about the dividend or divisor, would be right. The denominator is 3 because the green is split into thirds. Okay, the denominator for the blue is 6 because the blues are cut into 6 pieces. Now, how many are shaded for green though, guys? 6. So the numerator is 6 because the top number means how many is shaded. How many is shaded for the blue, guys?
12.
So that is 12. That is a, what kind of fraction?
Fraction greater than 1.
Yes, these are fractions greater than 1. Okay, Chrissy bought 8 muffins. She chose 2 chocolate, 2 banana, and 4 blueberry. She and her family ate the chocolate and banana muffins for breakfast. What fraction of the muffins did they eat? Write an equivalent fraction. Draw a picture. Okay, so let's draw a picture first. Let's make 8 muffins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 C's for chocolate. We're going to do BA for banana and BL for blueberry. Yeah, C for chocolate. Does the chocolate start with a C? Okay. All right. Now, I could also make this a different way. I could also make this as a circle. And it says she bought 8 muffins, so I could cut this into 8. Okay. I know that's not exactly equal, but try. And then I could do C for chocolate, B, A for banana, and BL for blueberries, right? Okay. Now she ate 2 they ate the chocolate and the bananas. So shade the chocolate and the bananas. Now I could also do that on my fraction circle. So I'm going to do that on my fraction circle too. All right. So looking at this, what fraction of the circle or of the muffins did they eat? What fraction of the muffins did they eat? So this is basically saying the bottom part, the denominator, is what? What will the denominator be?
How many muffins? What it's split into?
What it's split into, or yes, how many muffins there are. Both of them are right answers. So our bottom number is going to be what, guys? 8, because it's split into 8, or because there are 8 muffins. And then our numerator is usually what is
Shaded.
okay, which in this case, what's shaded is what they ate. And so the answer is 4. Okay. So what fractions of the muffins did they eat? They ate 4/8 of the muffins. Now, write an equivalent fraction. Now, we already drew the picture, so that's okay. What's an equivalent fraction? Okay, so if we looked at this fraction circle, or even at our other picture, they ate, what's an equivalent fraction?
1/2.
Yes, they ate half of the muffins. 1/2 is an equivalent fraction. We're going to say 1/2 equals 4/8. Okay? Say 1/2 is the same thing as 4/8. All right, hot problem. After dessert, 2/3 of the cherry pie is left. 4 friends want to share it equally. What fraction names how much of the whole pie each friend will get? Use the model on the right and explain our answer. All right, we thought that when we were doing this, that we needed to split the pie into half, the pieces in half, so that one person could have each piece equally. But then we thought, well, if we're going to do that, we have to pretend like the other part of the pie is there for the whole pie, which means we had to split this in half too. So what we did is we counted all the pieces of the pie, which was 6, so we put that as a denominator, and one person is only going to get 1 piece of the pie, so that's 1 as our numerator. So to explain this, we have to say, we split the thirds in half. Each piece is now 1/6 of the whole pie. Number 15, there are 16 people having lunch. Each person wants 1/4 of pizza. How many whole pizzas are needed? What? Draw the picture for your answer. Okay, we drew a pizza and cut it in 2/4 because it said fourths. And then you knew that's not going to feed 16, so we drew another one to 4. That's not going to feed 16, so we drew another one and another one. How many pieces did we need, guys? 4 whole pizzas. Okay, we had 2 as the denominator, so they were cut in half. We said the equal pieces was 10 on top, so we put that on top. Then we had to cut all of them in half, And we have, because it said fourth down here,